In 1936, the very first NFL draft was held, but what if I told you the number one pick never played it down in the NFL? Instead, chose to work at a rubber manufacturer. Meet Jay Berwanger, aka the One-Man Gang, who played college football at the University of Chicago and also was the first player to win the Downtown Atlantic Trophy, better known today as the Heisman. Since stats weren't really a thing in the 1930s, we don't have information on how many touchdowns he scored or rushing yards, but we do know he played both ways and dominated, hence his nickname. After winning the Heisman his senior year, he entered his name into the very first NFL draft. The owner of the number one pick at the time was the Philadelphia Eagles, coming off a rough 2-9 season, and were shut out 6 of their 11 games, and they thought they had an opportunity to turn things around with the best player in college football. But due to contract negotiations, he never put on a jersey or even practiced. Jay wanted to make $1,000 per game, compared to other players who made $50 to $400 a game. The Eagles couldn't afford his asking price, so they traded his rights to the Bears. In return, they got a tackle named Art Buss, who ended up playing a couple seasons in the NFL, but was not a star by any means. After being traded to the Bears, Jay's asking price of $1,000 per game didn't change, so the Bears ended the contract negotiation as well. That's when Jay decided to go into business, creating his own rubber and plastic manufacturer, which took off during World War II. Because of his decision to walk away from the NFL, it pushed the NFL to find a way to pay players more. But he also made way more money not playing in the NFL, roughly $50,000 to $100,000 back in the day, which in today's money is almost $1 million. During the time of the early 1900s, it wasn't that crazy to walk away from the NFL, but being the first ever NFL draft pick and never playing in the league is iconic.